Tammy, it's our anniversary tomorrow. It's been 8 weeks
Yes.
since we met and you walked into this office. So tell me what a difference does 8 weeks mean in your life?
Over 20 pounds and several inches. I look a lot better in my clothes. I have more energy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, it's so good. It's so good. 23 and a half pounds
Yes.
to be exact.
Yes.
And wow, so what's changed? What about your confidence?
Confidence a lot better. I get dressed now and without some outfits that I didn't wear before because they just didn't look good on me.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this looks good on me.
I always ask this, was it easy?
Easier than I thought, honestly. I came into it thinking, I am 4 ounces of this, 4 ounces of that. I'm not going to be able to do this. When I was eating the meals, I actually got full before I was done with them. And I'm like, oh, I got to finish this. So, I mean, it's not always easy, but it was easier than I thought. But I also did it during graduation parties. Father's Day, my birthday. I did it at the wrong time of year completely. Those were a little harder. I'd go to parties, everyone's drinking, everyone's eating all this delicious food, and I'm just like, I can't have that. I can't have, and I took my meat, I took my food, and I took my Zevia. I love my Zevia. And I did it. I just stuck to it and said to myself, I want to lose this weight.
That's right.
So
sometimes it was hard.
it was. Every now and then they told me that if you get hungry in between meals, it's either a pickle or celery, and those really helped.
Good.
Like I would go get a pickle, eat a pickle and be like, oh, well that did take care of that craving. I'm good till my meal.
What do you think is your biggest takeaway?
One is I don't think we need as much food as we think we do, because I'm one of those people. I'll get the Chipotle thing and I'll eat the whole thing, and then I feel miserable. I usually don't. I don't think I've ever felt miserable after my meals. Like I said, some of them were a little bit more than I needed, and that's adding the extra veggies too. The free veggies, but. I don't think we need as much. And now, before I did this, I'm not a cook. Like, I don't know how, I always had my spaghetti, my mac and cheese, my little meals that I would make, and that was it. My boyfriend would fix some different things. But now, I would take my ingredients and I'd be like, I'm just going to put all this together and put out these spices. And it actually got to the point where I was feeding my family and feeding me, and they started looking at the food I was eating, and they're like, well, can I try that? So I started making my meals bigger, and everybody was eating what I was eating. So the other thing is, veggies are really good. You can come up with some really good meals and make it taste really good.
And my last question is, was it worth it?
Definitely worth it.
Are you worth it?
Yes, I am.